My name is Mike Vasas, and I'm here with Mike Vasas to talk to you about my Kickstarter campaign. Well, I guess you could call it our Kickstarter campaign. The purpose of a Kickstarter campaign is for people like you to become financial backers of a project that leads to a product, service, invention, artwork, or even a potato salad. Seriously, somebody raised close to $56,000 for a potato salad. Well, I'm not trying to make a potato salad, although I have in the past, and it's great. I have not, however, made a Kickstarter before. For my first Kickstarter, I'm trying to physically release my new record. The record is called Mike Vasas 3. It is actually the first record to be released in a trilogy of self-titled records I have in the works. Mike and I have already written the songs, but part of the reality of making a record is deciding about a physical release and how to do it. I've set my goal at $1,575, which is the amount I'll need to physically release the record in limited numbers on vinyl, make some t-shirts, gifts, and other swag. What I'm hoping for is to raise the money necessary to physically release this record so I can continue working towards the release of the other two records in the trilogy. So what does the self-titled record sound like? I need to admit that Mike here is no fan of genre labels, so I feel bad doing this, but I would describe the sound as soul, R&B, funk, jazz, and pop thrown into the mixing bowl. It's also a solo record in the truest sense of the word. I sing and play all the instruments, although technically Mike and I work together, so some would argue it's a duo. Well, some would argue he doesn't exist, which is kind of demeaning. Anyway, one of the more exciting aspects of this particular record is the use of the iPad, which was used at each point of the process, including arranging, instrumentation, and sound processing. I'm an active user of iOS technology and am proud to integrate these sounds into the record along with other instruments. This may not seem like a big deal on the surface, but many people are still unwilling to accept the musical possibilities of these technologies, and I feel like I need to push it out there for everyone to know. In the end, the music is supposed to stand without some sort of name-dropping, hype, gimmicks, or promotion. I personally think that sounds arrogant, but Mike here is a firm believer in the judging art on its own merits. So please listen to the teaser tracks from the record to get a taste for the songs. Okay, so here's the real deal. I'm a performing musician. Well, we're a performing musician, but not very often. From 2005 to 2011, I was in a rock band called Mike Vasas and the Beasts of Burden, and we performed all over, even at the Palace of Auburn Hills, where the Detroit Pistons play. Live performance can be great, but my heart has always been in making records. I've been writing and recording music for 20 years. I've self-released 47 records, including 24 in a blog project called songsnotbyme.com, where I put out a free cover recording every day in 2010. 365 songs. I love recording. So you see, that's where you and Kickstarter can really help a musician like me who prefers recording music. I ask you to consider supporting an independent artist like myself and Mike Vasas here, because not only can you get rewards for pledging at various levels, but you also get the satisfaction of being a patron of the arts. This sounds pretty stodgy, but in today's world, people like me need people like you, people who still see value in music making, or art, as Mike calls it. So, speaking of rewards, let's talk a little bit about what you get. At the $2 level, you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician and 2 digital singles from the record as soon as they are mastered. At the $11 level, you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician, 2 digital singles, and the complete album in digital format as soon as it is mastered. At the $24 level, you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician, 2 digital singles, the complete album digitally, and a CDR copy of the record if you want it, the album's bonus tracks, an instrumental version of the record for dancing, karaoke, and remixing. At the $36 level, you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician, 2 digital singles, the complete album digitally, a CDR copy if you want it, the album's bonus tracks, the instrumental version for dancing and karaoke, the vinyl version of the album including finished album art, big album art. See, this isn't the record, it's a different record, but it's a great example of great album art. At the $72 level, you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician, 2 digital singles, the complete album digitally, a CDR copy if you want it, the album's bonus tracks, the instrumental version of dancing and karaoke, the vinyl version of the album, and a special limited edition Mike Vasas 3 t-shirt. A list of music that inspired the record, and a handwritten thank you note. At the $115 level, you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician, 2 digital singles, the complete album digitally, a CDR copy if you want it, the album's bonus tracks, the instrumental version for dancing and karaoke, the vinyl version of the album, a special limited edition Mike Vasas 3 t-shirt, a list of inspired records, a handwritten thank you note, and stickers, an original Mike Vasas pen cartoon, and another album. That's right, a digital download of a studio live album where I play and sing songs from the record along with songs from my back catalog. At $375,
you get good vibes for supporting an independent musician, 2 digital singles, the complete album digitally, a CDR copy if you want it, the album's bonus tracks, an instrumental version, the vinyl version, a special limited edition t-shirt, a list of inspiring music, a handwritten thank you note, stickers, an original cartoon, the solo performance record, and
a handwritten lyric sheet. 3 hand-signed 8x10 prints of art that inspired the record and the original record dubbed onto cassette tape and handwritten notes. And lastly, at the $995 level, you get a good vibes for supporting an independent musician who wasn't expecting anybody to donate $995 to his Kickstarter campaign, all the other stuff I mentioned, and a digital download of a special original Christmas song. Multiple emails that I'll send you during the year about other records that I'm enjoying, a second copy of the vinyl because you've spent a reasonable amount of money, and a live solo performance at your house, as long as it is within 250 miles of Lansing.
Yeah, hey Mike, you did a really good job with that, so do you want to take a break? You can get a cashew bar?
So, please consider becoming a backer. Not only because you get the satisfaction of being a patron of new music, but you can also get some special limited edition rewards. Hey, how are you doing on those cartoons? And also, please consider passing this information about the Kickstarter on to all your friends. Use email, leave post-it notes around your place of employment, tweet about this video, or point out typos. Maybe even publish some kind of Mike Vasas 3 potato salad themed meme on Instagram or Vine. You could even consider speaking with a person. As a backer, you can help Mike and I make this project a reality. Thank you very much.